let's all search for One Piece as we play One Piece, the Ultimate War, a new free-to-play MMORPG here with FreeMMOStation.
FreeMMOStation.com.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games, guys. This is gonna be an anime, skinned, probably autoplay type of game. We've already covered a couple of One Piece games, I think. Definitely a couple of Naruto games. Anyways, generally these kind of games, you just know what you're getting into as soon as you pick up the game. As soon as you see the Facebook banner, you know. If a legitimate, true to life, man, if a legitimate, actual One Piece game came out, you would know about it. You would absolutely know about it. You would hear about it far in advance before it came out. Here we go. There's gonna be a One Piece skinned game here. I just know it. I know this is a first impression, but already off to a bad foot here. All right, so we get to choose from a different couple of classes. You know, we're gonna try to give it a fair shake, but if it appears to be what I think it's going to be, then we're probably not gonna give it much love. You know what I'm saying, guys? Anyways, play too many of these kind of games to know how they're going. In fact, I don't even think this is actually fully licensed. It might be, maybe, but these tend not to be. China, I think, lacks copyright laws. Anyway, so we can choose a swordmaster. Swordmasters are adept in swordsmanship. Who would have guessed you could choose between a male or female? It's pretty weird that a swordmaster, this chick uses a lance, and then this guy uses a sort of like a claymore, sort of like a giant cleaver. It's definitely a two-hand sword. Definitely different disciplines there. And then we have the navigator. Navigators are masters of navigation. Whoa. They basically spells, apparently. So we got navigators. Looking pretty cool here. I mean, hey, the art does look good. It looks like it matches the game as well. Okay, we have the sniper. They use, well, snipers. Male and female, and this guy has like a cannon. See, like I said, dude, like the male stuff looks like almost like an entirely different class. Like that's what I would consider it, like a lancer. Then you have I don't know, claymore person. Fuck, I don't. Anyways, and then you have this person, which looks like a support mage, and this guy, I don't know, could be another support. I don't freaking rainbows. I don't know, man. Anyways, we gotta, I don't know, whatever. We're gonna pick a swordmaster. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to customize the character. My name is Mason Alec. Sure, let's do it. Is the a little bit of an intro there. It says to skip, but it won't let me skip, guys. Escape. Okay, we're just gonna watch it. Oh, this is browser based, by the way, guys. One Piece. Okay. Here we go. This is our character, Mason Alec. Head is a marine base. It's either blah, blah, blah. Click to skip. God, this looks so usual. And look at this, dude. The UI is almost identical to every single one of these other games, dude. Anyways, it looks like we have a slew of abilities, and it's like, this is actually cel-shaded 3D. Wow, dude, it's 3D graphics, and it's not even gonna be actually rendered at appropriate... Well, I mean, it is a browser game. So that kind of makes sense. Clash of Clans does the same thing, but to such a more stylistic degree. Anyways, basically they took 3D models and they're putting it into this game as 2D sprites. A lot of games do it, but when it looks like this, it's not good. It's not great. I would much rather have had like hand-painted 2D art, because this is a 2D game. And if you're gonna do cell shit, I don't know, man. This just looks cheesy to me. It doesn't fit, man. Press 1 to release the skill, or it can just like happen on its own, apparently. Fuck, I don't know, man. Fuck, here we go. These sound effects. Are these sound effects ripped from the actual anime? I have no idea. I'm being super harsh, but anyways, this is gonna be your usual MMORPG fare. Now, I know some of you guys, a vast majority of you guys don't like this game, and a small minority people actually try these games. I feel like that's mainly due to ignorance. There probably is one game in this genre that's actually good, but I very much doubt it's going to be this copy-pasted, you know, copyright infringing game. I very much doubt it. Anyway, so defeat the Shell's Guard. We get super huge numbers, man. I hate when games give you just super big numbers for no reason. Use our number 1 ability. It looks like we got another character, which, okay. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. I'm not really feeling the One Piece vibe. The 2D isometric art actually looks pretty good. It legitimately does. You know, it almost always does, to be honest. It's like, man, these companies, they get these they buy these resources or they outsource the art for these resources, and the game just, it looks good, man. They never look bad. Well, okay, they almost never look bad, you know, at face value. But then the game is just coded in such a shitty way. Like, look at this. It's not even 1080p. Like, there's not even, is there even an option for 1080p? Because it's already full screen. Hold on, let me check. Oh my God. Forcing me to click on the screen, blah, blah, blah. No, when you don't even allow me to access your menu, that makes me mad. Okay, I don't care. Just let me see the fuck. These games always have these issues. And I say these games because they seem copied and pasted. I mean, the UI is like basically the same with some slight aesthetic changes, but everything's all in the same usual areas. You know, they have the same exact pop-ups, and you know, they have the whole login rewards. That's one thing, but a lot of games have login rewards, but then they go a step further and like make progression that is RNG based. See, online rewards, like you got to collect different characters, you got to collect different armors and stuff, and instead of earning it, it's like you got to get RNG. We have to top up energy, apparently. It looks like there's an energy. Fuck, dude, there's energy in it. Everybody hates energy. Nobody likes energy. Ugh. But they gotta get paid somehow. They're already getting paid through their cash shop, which has cosmetic items that are pay to win, which it's probably gonna be the case. Let's find out. If it's not, I'll eat my shoe. Here, let's go to the shop. Can I not go to the shop? Oh my God, guys. See, this art doesn't look bad. This looks like a cute fucking game, dude. But then you have like the art that's like stolen here. You can tell it's crappily photoshopped because it has a highlight around the characters. Yeah, that's sort of like a trick that you do in Photoshop. Anyways. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, combine different partners, create various formations. I understand. Formations, cool. Man, that's awesome. That's copying every other game, like League of Angels. Got it. Cool. Anyways, the formation. We get to learn about formations. You want tanks in front, DPS on the sides, healing in the back. I got it. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it is cool that it does exist, I guess. Man, I'm like shitting on this game. Zora, Hunter, Zora. Why do we get Zora? Why can't these games that take in, okay, I'm totally cool with them using the universe of a game, like a Naruto universe game, a One Piece universe game, but why do you gotta use the characters in the exact art? Why do you gotta steal? Make your own story, be like a little fan fiction, man. God, why do they gotta do that? You guys remember the Naruto game we actually reviewed? They actually had to change all the names and a lot of the art because it was stolen. I mean, at least do that. At least make your own game. Hold on, can I please check the options now? Oh my God. Forcing players to click on things, a linear, there's so many technical terms I could use to describe how bad this game is, but it's not even worth my time. Am I allowed to just show the game and just be like, guys, I'm not feeling this game? Am I allowed to do that? It's not a full review, right? I could do that, right? A lot of the times I do first impressions, I want to give you guys like intricate, kind of like in-depth stuff. Of course, people yell at me. They'll be like, you never played a fighting game before, even though I've played like every fighting game. I mean, that's cool, right? Anyways, so I try to go into the intricacies, even though I get yelled at for not knowing all of the intricacies. I'm just saying, it's a first impression. I like to dive into a game and try to show it off. But this is one of those games where I really don't feel like it. This is where I'm gonna do a normal first impression, except, you know, completely biased and I'm gonna shit on it. Where I just show the game and I just kind of give my thoughts and opinions. I'm not really gonna go into the intricate details because honestly, you've seen all these intricate details in games before. In fact, disconnected from the game. Wow, look at that, guys. If I hit OK, it's probably gonna log me out and then you're gonna see my sensitive information. Maybe? Let's find out. I'll probably black it out. Can't read my sensitive information because that's where they get you guys. Oh, wait, the game is still going. I can't just leave. I got disconnected, but it's not even gonna. Okay. Okay. I guess this is happening. I guess we're just kind of stuck here. Wow. Let's try to make this work. Let's reload. Okay, we're reloading here. Put it in the full screen. Yeah. Let's go. All right. And we turn off sound. There's the options, guys. And we can't change pretty much anything. What? Shop. Can I see the shop? There's a shop with Nami. Wow, beautiful Nami. Beautiful artwork, but it's not the game's, that's not the game's artwork, I don't think. All right, you can get gems and stuff. Wait, what does this do? It gives you HP. It just gives you HP, dude. What the hell? I don't care if you can just grind for that. Oh yeah, dude. This seems pay to win. Oh yeah, hey, you get costumes, which looks like they don't exist yet. You know, I feel like that should be the first thing that a game develops is costumes in an MMO. Versus the pay-to-win items. What's hot right now? What's hot? Show me what's hot. Oh my gosh, what is this? Gives 2 times experience. I don't care about 2 times experience so much unless it's a sandbox game. This just feels usual, dude. This just feels... Oh, we spent 10 minutes on this game and it broke on us already? It broke on us already. We can't put it in full... Wait, what is this? Is this a full screen button? Oh my god. Guys, the full screen actually... Oh my... It literally did nothing. It didn't... It's what? What's going... I don't even know, guys. Hopefully you're okay with first impressions like this. Completely biased. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because honestly, I don't think this game brings anything to the table. And I think a long time ago when I first started reviewing these kind of games, I would call them cancer. Not all of them. Some of them are actually kind of unique. Like the first game that came out that was like this, and then everyone copied it, you know. So yeah, this is just one of those copycats that does apparently nothing new. It's set in the One Piece universe, but honestly, guys, you gotta be careful about stuff like this, man. It's probably gonna get copyrighted and it's probably gonna get shut down anyways. That's how I feel. So that's it, guys. I'm Skynet with FreeMMOStation. Always here having fun, sometimes having none, but hopefully I'll see you in the next one.